Good morning, everyone. My name is Chris Nerlon. It is my great pleasure to be your Master of Ceremonies for today's graduation. Firstly, I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians on the land on which we gather today, pay my respects to their elders, past and present. I also extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders people here today. As we celebrate our graduating firefighters, we honour the enduring connection First Nations peoples have to this land, its waters and its skies, and the values of courage, care and service that we share in our commitment to protecting the community. I'd also like to welcome the following distinguished guests. Mrs Jane Pease, MP, Member for Lytton. Acting Commissioner Kevin Walsh, Queensland Fire and Rescue. Chief Fire Officer John Cork at Queensland Fire Department. Acting Deputy Commissioner Michael O'Neill. Assistant Commissioner Mark Stewart from Southern Region. Amanda Clark from Inspector General. Sean O'Neill, Queensland Police Service. Drew Peters, Queensland Ambulance Service. Station Officer Peter Chalmers, Queensland Professional Firefighters Union. Mr Trevor Carney, Retired Firefighters Association. Melanie Hayward, Communications Manager from Ampol. Mr Grant Spooner and his team from QBank. Thank you for your attendance and thank you for your support. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you all here on behalf of the Minister to the graduation ceremony for Firefighters Recruit Course 175. Would everyone please welcome the graduating firefighters of Recruit Course 175, marching onto parade led by Station Officer Candice Freeman. Could I please ask everyone to be upstanding? I would now like to invite Station Officer Franciscus Nahak to come forward for the acknowledgement to country.
I acknowledge the Quandamuka, Yugera and Turrbal, the traditional custodians of the land on which we meet today, and recognise their continued connection to the land, water and community. I honour the elders past, present and emerging. I pay all respects to all diversity groups as we continue to work towards an inclusive workplace and community.
Thank you. Please remain standing for the Australian National Anthem.
Please be upstanding for the Australian National Anthem.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free. With golden soil and wealth untold, our home is done by sea. The land abounds in nature's gifts, all beauty rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage learn once Australia fair. In joyful strains that let us sing, and once Australia fair.
Thank you, everyone. Please be seated. I will now invite Acting Commissioner Kevin Walsh to inspect the firefighters from Recruit Course 175 and Mrs Joan Pease. Thank you. Mr Kevin Walsh will now address the ceremony.
Well, good morning, everyone. It's great to be here, and I acknowledge, I won't individually acknowledge because we've got so many guests and we always get a great turn up from our supporting agencies and emergency services, but I do acknowledge Jane Peace, who's made time for us today, the local member from Lytton, our emergency services partners from QPS, QAS, IGEM, thank you very much, our business partners, QBank and Ampol, our representative organisations, the Queensland Professional Firefighters Union and our retired firefighters. Trevor, great to see you here as well. It's certainly a great honour to be here representing the Commissioner today, who is on a well-earned break, and it's great to see so many family and friends here to support our newest firefighters into Queensland Fire and Rescue. The graduation of these 15 outstanding firefighter recruits who have successfully completed an intensive 16-week program will serve as the foundation of their careers. And I often, as I have done today, checked with the instructors and asked them about the calibre of this particular group. And I don't always get 100% great feedback, but the instructors have told me that this particular group is a high calibre group, have been committed and have displayed that commitment over the course of 16 weeks. So you're all to be very proud of your participation in the course. But it does come with some seriousness, and you are stepping into this profession with a shared mission, and that is to protect and serve the people of Queensland. And completing such a challenging course is no small accomplishment. It reflects your dedication, discipline and determination to embody the values and responsibilities of a firefighter. And certainly the training you've undergone has been rigorous, and I asked a few of you how it was, and most of you said it was a very challenging course, and that's exactly what we wanted, because what we want is to adequately prepare you for the critical role you'll undertake in your communities when you pass out from here today. I also want to take the time to thank the family and friends for their support of the recruits over their journey. And your encouragement and understanding and time away has also been invaluable support for these recruits. And this support network is not only a foundation for today's success, but it will be an incredible, important component for their resilience and well-being needed in a firefighter's career. We need only look at the tragic circumstances in Emerald yesterday, where 4 people lost their lives, including 2 infants, to demonstrate the challenging and sometimes traumatic events that emergency services people attend. And obviously our firefighters attend these circumstances all too often, as well as our emergency service partners. And I do want to call out our thoughts are with the people of Emerald and the family and friends of those who lost their lives in the tragic circumstances yesterday. And so to the family and friends, we also welcome you to the fire service. We have a saying that's well known all around the world, that when you join a fire and rescue service, you actually join a family. It's not a rhetorical statement, it's a fact that these people will spend a large amount of time with the same team and will face those perilous situations and will face pressure. And as a result of that, they come together very similar to a family. And so for you, the family and friends, we welcome you also to Fire and Rescue. But to our firefighters, the uniform you wear today is more than a symbol of the training and its success. It represents public trust and embodies the values we hold dear. With it comes the expectation to act not just with skill and empathy, but with the values of our department, and that is courage, respect, integrity, loyalty and trust. And as you join the ranks of Queensland Fire and Rescue, you do become part of that larger family, and one that is built on mutual trust and resilience. And this family spirit reflects the camaraderie, support and collective strength you will experience throughout your career. To the instructors, whom you will all be introduced to individually shortly, I want to thank you for your professionalism and your commitment in sharing the learnings and experience that you have gathered over your time in the service with our new recruits. To our new firefighters, I'll just remind you that this is a profession that demands ongoing learning and adaptability. This field of emergency response is constantly evolving, and staying informed with new techniques and strategies is vital for your safety and that of the community. And so today, as you transition from recruit to firefighter, you are entrusted with great responsibility, the safety and protection of our community here in Queensland. Carry out this duty with honour and pride. Look after one another and work as a team, for the bond you share as firefighters is unique and will be your greatest asset in times of adversity. I urge you never to lose sight of why you chose this profession. Hold on to your passion for helping people, your commitment to serve and your readiness to act. Today, Queensland is safer because you've joined Queensland Fire and Rescue, and everyone here celebrates your achievement and warmly welcome you to the Fire and Rescue family. Congratulations and well done.
Thank you, Mr. Walsh. I will now invite Firefighter Adam King to recite the Firefighter's Prayer.
When I am called to duty, God, wherever flames may rage, give me strength to save some life, whatever be its age. Help me embrace a little child before it is too late, or save an older person from the horror of that fate. Enable me to be alert and hear the weakest shout, and quickly and efficiently to put the fire out. I want to fill my calling and to give the best in me, to guard my every neighbour and protect their property. And if according to my fate I am to lose my life, please bless with your protecting hand all those I've loved in life.
Thank you, Firefighter King. I would like to invite Acting Commissioner Kevin Walsh and Mrs Joan Pease back for the certificate presentation to the firefighters of Recruit Course 175. Firefighters of Recruit 175, when I call your name, please come forward to receive your graduation certificate. Firefighter Joshua Bidencote, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro Division. Firefighter William Gibbons, Central Region, Maryborough Division. Firefighter Timothy Gibbs, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro Division. Firefighter Zachary Green, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro Division. Firefighter Harry Heenan, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro Division. Firefighter Zane Holleran, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro Division. Firefighter Adam King, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro Division. Firefighter Thomas Mallory Jones, Northern Region, Townsville Division. Firefighter Caleb Power, Central Region, Maryborough Division. Firefighter Cameron Rogan, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro Division. Firefighter Peter Templar, Southern Region, Beenleigh Division. Firefighter Aaron Thompson, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro Division. Firefighter Samuel Tonkin, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro Division. Firefighter Paul White, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro Division. And Firefighter Jonathan Williams, Northern Region, Townsville Division. Thank you, firefighters. Thank you, Mr. Walsh. Thank you, Mrs. Spears. I would now like to take this opportunity to acknowledge and thank the following people for their dedication to training on Firefighter Recruit Course 175. The recruit instructors of Recruit Course 175 for their outstanding commitment to the recruit training program and associated staff including Academy Services, BA Hazmat, Rural Fire Services Queensland Training and Development Branch, RCR instructors and Live Fire Campus. In particular, I'd like to acknowledge individual people, and please make yourself known to the crowd when I call your name. The Business Support Officer of the Firefighter Development Unit, Mrs Desley Ball. The Recruit Course Coordinator, Station Officer Franciscus Nahak. Lead Instructor, Station Officer Peter Wilkes. Instructor, Station Officer Natalie Sargent. Instructor, Station Officer Danny Cooper. And at the rear of our ranks, Instructor, Station Officer Candice Freeman. I'd also like to acknowledge the work that the Live Fire Campus put in, represented today by Station Officer Brendan Ashby. I will now take a brief opportunity to speak about the awards being presented today. The standard and calibre of these recruits has been exceptionally high, making it difficult to separate and select the award winners. There are 3 awards that are presented at the completion of the firefighter training program. The first firefighting award presented today is the Dan Campbell Award for significant progressive achievement of practical firefighting skills incorporating the highest of safety standards. Queensland Fire Department strives to recruit individuals from a diverse range of backgrounds. This award recognises a recruit who has displayed the greatest progression of learning and improved performance by extending and challenging themselves throughout the course. The Dan Campbell Shield is sponsored and donated by the Retired Firefighters Association. An abridged story of Dan Campbell's contribution to firefighting in Queensland is included in your program. I will now call upon Mr Trevor Carney to present the Dan Campbell Retired Firefighters Association Shield. The recipient of the Dan Campbell Award is Firefighter Timothy Gibbs. Thank you, Mr Carney. The Queensland Fire Department values partnerships forged with local, interstate and national businesses. Ampol Australia is one of those valued partners. The second award being presented today is the Ampol Award. This is awarded to the most outstanding practical recruit firefighter. The recruit training course encompasses multiple disciplines of a practical nature, and these include driver training, pump operations, breathing apparatus procedures, search and rescue techniques, live fire petrochemical and structure firefighting operations, bushfire and transportation firefighting, hazardous material operations, technical rescue, urban search and rescue, and, of course, road crash rescue. The most outstanding practical recruit firefighter has displayed an overall high standard of competency in all the practical components of this course. I would now call upon Melanie Hayward to present this award on behalf of Ampol Australia. The recipient of the Ampol Outstanding Practical Firefighter Award is Firefighter Thomas Mallory Jones. Thank you, Melanie. The final award to be presented today is the Commissioner's Award, Ducks of Recruit Course 175. This is awarded to the recruit firefighter who attains the highest overall grade in all the assessment criteria of knowledge, skills, attitude and safety. This person also displays an exceptional commitment to the recruit course, the recruit instructors, academy staff and fellow recruits. This award is sponsored by the Commissioner, Queensland Fire Department. I would now ask Acting Commissioner Kevin Walsh to present this award. The recipient of the Commissioner's Award, Dux of Recruit Course 175 is Firefighter Zachary Green. Thank you, Mr. Walsh. Queensland firefighters are not only bound by the Queensland Government Code of Conduct, but also by Queensland Fire and Rescue's Code of Ethics. This code is taken very seriously amongst the ranks of Queensland firefighters, and I would like to now call upon the firefighters of Recruit Course 175 to recite the QFR Code of Ethics.
As a firefighter with the Queensland Fire and Rescue, I have a duty to protect life, property and the environment, render assistance at all fires, accidents, explosions or other emergencies that I attend. At all times, I will discharge my duties promptly, properly and diligently. I will make every effort to prevent loss, damage or injury occurring to any person, property or the environment. I will strive for excellence and endeavour to improve my knowledge and professionalism. I will maintain a standard of physical fitness commensurate with the requirements of my duties. I will not participate in any improper activity which is likely to bring discredit to the reputation of the Queensland Fire and Rescue Commissioner or myself. I will not use my position for private advantage or profit. I accept these ethics as a necessary part of my Queensland Fire and Rescue and personal life.
Thank you, firefighters. Ladies and gentlemen, that completes the ceremony for Firefighter Recruit Course 175. Can I please ask everyone to be upstanding and join me in a round of applause for our graduating firefighters. Thank you. I would now call on Station Officer Candice Freeman to dismiss, for the final time, the firefighters of Recruit Course 175.